How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video we're going to be talking about a brand new reward, and it's a TAKASHI legend featured in the upcoming event in Trevor Hoffman, and we have an additional headliner card in 94 Jared Weaver. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Tomorrow around 11 a.m. Pacific time, we are going to get a Ring the Bell event featuring 93 overall TAKASHI, Trevor Hoffman, and we can assume that his card attributes will be somewhere in between this 90 overall from last year with a very similar, if not the same, pitch repertoire, right? The TAKASHI series players are kind of like a mix between Immortals and Signature Series players. It's kind of like their best version of their entire career. So I would expect to see this pitch mix with somewhere in the middle between the 90 and the 97 hits and K per 9 and all of these other attributes that go along with it. We have prime 94 overall Jared Weaver, and Jared Weaver might be decent because he will throw some people off because he's more of a finesse pitcher. He doesn't throw hard. He does have some pretty good pitches. He does have a sinker, slider, curveball, really slow breaking curveball. Might throw some people off, but also could be, batting practice to some really good players in this game. If we take a look at this card, we can kind of imagine what his 94 would look like if he had better speed differential between some of his off-speed pitches. I think he might be effective. I was wrong about Juan Marichal. I said Juan Marichal wouldn't be that good. I tried him out in this event, and he is pretty good. His control is elite, so you just never know. You kind of have to try these guys out before you kind of form an opinion on them. But anyway, I wanted to include one more event game. This was actually like the second event game I played. We go down by a few runs, and we're going to look to make a comeback. I got out of school early today, so I figured I would go ahead and make a video talking about the upcoming cards in tomorrow's update, or at least content update. I only have a couple more days left on the school year, so once I finish up, teaching and giving these finals, then I will be playing this game a lot more. I'll be working over the summer on the YouTube channel. So I'm excited about that. Wednesday is my last day. I'm looking forward to kind of taking some time for myself because I've had a very busy school year, but also taking some time and grinding this game out. I'm excited about that. But in this one, we're down 4. Bottom of the first inning, we're just trying to chip away. We're trying to score maybe 1 or 2. If we can get them all back right here, that'd be great. With one swing of the bat, that will tie it up. But just looking for good pitches to hit, right? Trying to be selective. At times, when I get into these types of situations, sometimes I'll swing at everything. Sometimes I'll be more selective, have better at-bats, and that is usually when I can make these comebacks. It's all about kind of how you respond whenever you give up the lead in this game. And if you were watching the $25,000 tournament that was taking place over the weekend, you will see that from a lot of these top players. When they go down in the game, their approach changes, and they lock in to try and make a comeback. So that's kind of what we're doing. I know it's much different, right? It's not on legend difficulty. This is just the event, so they're shortened 3-inning games. But we're down to the last 4 outs remaining. We went with the pinch hitter in Hank Aaron, and that's going to tie the ball game up. On the later side of good, I definitely should have hit that out for a home run. Just kind of hesitated on that hanging slider, literally right down the middle of the plate. But we put up a 0 in the top of the third. And take a look at this swing here. You can clearly see that I am waiting for a sinker or a fastball or something low and away. This opponent had gone to that pitch several times, and I just had a really good feeling that he was going to go to that pitch, the first pitch of this inning. And if he didn't, I wasn't going to swing. But he did, and we end up walking it off. This swing right here with Gary Carter was actually a contact swing. Just looking to put the ball in play. Do something, right? Hit a ground ball, hopefully through the infield that was playing in. But this event is going to end tomorrow around 11 a.m. I finished it off at 30-1. The only game I lost, I did lose 1-0. Just didn't really get anything to go my way at the plate. Also didn't put the best user input into the hitting engine in order for that to happen. But that's going to do it for this video. I'm College Lefty, keeping it short and sweet. Until tomorrow, peace out.